Hello, chat room. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Hopefully you can hear me. Yes. Rud, hi, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Let me just turn my watch off so it doesn't decide to beep. Hopefully settings should be okay, so let me just check.
Coffee is my blood.
Yes, it is. I am very quiet. Hi, Faire. Let me hang on. Let me up my mic. How's that? Is that a bit better? Like, I just wanna be talking normal voice, so hopefully that's better. Okay. Alright. So that's my mic, which means that pre-recording is loud, normal, leader is soft. I don't know why it decides to do this every single time. Let me try.
Coffee is my blood.
Let me try that.
Coffee is my blood.
See, in my ears, it's the same, but it's very loud. That makes no sense.
Coffee is my blood.
Better. Much louder than my voice. I don't know why it does this. It do the way it does these things. Hang on, let me swap that around.
Coffee is my blood.
Any better? It should be in the middle. Don't know why that is that. No change. No change?
Coffee is my blood.
I don't know. Coffee, absolutely. Yes. And I don't know what's going on with the green screen. Seriously, it's makes me look fuzzy. Looks like I'm in the clouds. Hi, Zaya. It's all good. Anyway, it is what it is. I don't know what's going on. We will. Let me try. Is it different? Yeah, see, that sounds loud. I don't know why that would be.
Yes, I'm here.
Just bear with me for 2 secs. It's automatic, yep. No, see, everything says it's on the right. Yeah, it's a bit like that. I think Cozzy's asleep somewhere, so I'm not really liking this. No, that's too much. I don't know why the green screen is all of a sudden deciding to be a pain in the neck. Anyway. It is what it is. Okay, well, it's not nearly 9 a.m. my time, so I think we can just get started. We might as well just do this and go from there. Yeah. Ooh, that was loud. I hit my mouse. That was a bit silly. Leeta. Alright. Okay, well, since it's just me, let's do it. We'll see how we go. Hopefully, if there's any dropouts, I'll be back, because internet has been a bit of a pain in the neck. But anyway, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1.
Whatever it is you enjoy about the World of Warcraft, we have a challenge for you.
Adventure.
Crafting.
Murder.
Flowers.
This is the WoW Challenges podcast, and here's your host, Leeta.
Hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. This is episode 331. Today is Saturday, April 1st, 2023. I'm your host, Leeta, and we are back from vacation, and I am going solo this week. And no, that's not like a April 1st anything, because technically it's April 2nd over here, so I hope everyone had a lovely couple of weeks and a very good April 1st. We're going to get into some of the fun that Blizzard and Wowhead have put out in a moment. I don't know if you guys have checked out the posts, but there's been a bit of funny stuff going on. As we know, Blizzard, Wowhead, they like to have their April 1st, which is always good. So welcome, chat room. Let's see who we have got with us today. We have got Faire, Sire, Stir, so welcome. We have got Rod, I think Dave might be there somewhere, Tiber's there, hi. Stir says, I now accept Horde, even Tauren Rogues with open arms and friendship. Ha, April Fools. Faire says the April Fool's post was very fun, yes. And didn't fool me with that one, Stir. Absolutely. But you know, again, it's nice to have a little bit of a joke. I mean, we know over the years, those of us that have played WoW for quite some time, there has been some absolutely fantastic April Fools posts over the years. So if you've got any favorites, pop it in the chat for me to remember. I think one of the most notable, I can't remember which year it was, but when they said pandas, do you remember that when they said pandas, they were going to make pandas as a class? Which we have pandas, which is, you know, that one sticks out to me because it was like this massive joke, and then eventually pandas did come into the game, so that's quite funny. Excuse me, I'm just going to wipe my nose. I'm got a little bit of hay fever, sinus, so again, apologies, bear with me on that one. Yes, Faire says yes, lol, yes, pandas. Tiber says Blizzard learned not to make joke April Fool's expansions that people wanted to be real. They're very true, very true. They have put out some really good stuff over the years that I think a lot of us, you know, that one thing that you just go, oh, I really wish that was in the game, and it's an April Fool. So anyway, we will get to that in a moment. I just wanted to quickly bring you up to speed. I had a lovely break. It was nice to have a little bit of a holiday or vacation, as you guys didn't do a lot, did a lot of resting, a lot of we had husband's birthday and mother's birthday, so so husband got 2 cheesecakes. I made a classic New York cheesecake, and then I did a variation of a New York cheesecake as a cookies and cream one. They were both really good. So he was happy. And then my mother's birthday was last weekend, and I made for her a vanilla and chocolate 2-tiered thing, gluten-free of course, and with raspberry, like a raspberry Kool-Aid and a vanilla buttercream. So Mum was happy, so that was good. And we had a lovely lunch. We went out, took her out for lunch, and had a lovely day with them. So it was nice to spend some birthday time with the families. And yes, the food, they were very yummy. So so yeah. So that's what I've been up to the last couple of weeks. Plus I had to get a tooth extracted, and thankfully that was no fun. I swear, if my dentist could have put his foot on my chest and pulled the tooth, that's what he would have done, but he didn't. So it took quite some time for that tooth to come out. So I've been in a bit of pain. It's still sore, and this is nearly 3 weeks ago. So so yeah, so it was good to have a couple weeks off and not do so much talking, if that makes sense. But dentists are not something I enjoy going to, like border on phobic. It was very, very stressful having that done. But anyway, it's done. That's the main thing. So so yeah, so excuse my speech. It's still a little bit wonky, and my mouth is still a little bit sore. Anyway, what have I been up to in game over the last couple weeks? I have actually been leveling my passies. So I did get Passy Leeta 5 from level 25 to 34. I didn't get to spend as much time on her as I would have liked. However, I did also do so I've got my Tauren Druid Passy. I'm just basically slowly leveling her, and my big Passy Leeta, again, just slowly leveling her. I'm really not a fan of where they've put the trading post stuff in Alliance in Stormwind. It's most annoying because I'm so used to going there for the cooking dailies, and now the cooking is like tucked in that little corner. Dismounting, yes, not a fan of that. It's you know, just when you kind of jump on your mount and you're about to take off, and you fly, and then you get dismounted because you've gone over the trading post, and it's like, seriously, why? Yes. And too close to possible sewer beast territory for absolutely. Mind you, I've been intrigued because I have not seen the sewer beast around the last couple of weeks, so I don't know if you guys have seen it, but normally when I'm around there, it's you know, crazy US times, and I haven't seen it, so I'm not sure if it's getting killed early or it just hasn't spawned. So or it's pining for Chris, which we all know. It does love Chris. So yeah. So as I said, I've slowly but surely been leveling with the passies. I did also jump on one of my irons to do a little bit of testing. Iron Leeta, I think it was my... I'm gonna say it's my undead warlock. I played around with her because I was mucking around with some transmog stuff. I wanted to see how that was going, and I did. I think I might have got a level on her just to make sure that that there was some sort of change in her, and also to reflect, because we have had some changes since I've been away the last couple of weeks, which we'll get into in a moment. So I wanted to play with some transmog stuff, and